Tough luck miss, in and out, and then recovered at midcourt by Killian. Jaden shovels it to Bogey. Bogey hooks off the high glass, and he hits it.
Never mind that 7-foot Karl Anthony Towns was right there. Strong move by Bogey Bogdanovich.
Towns against Beef Stew. Inside for Gobert. Got him a dunk. And we're tied 2-2.
On their first 2 attempts.
Conley for 3. Off the heel. McDaniels boards it. Hooks it back off the high glass. And he hits it. Lefty. Nice up fake and a reverse blaster that won't go. Rudy Gobert back up and in with a follow. Wow. Killian in front to Jalen. Off the glass and good. Wow. Edwards gets a Gobert screen. Gets Killian on his backside. Double clutches and hits it and draws a foul. And a lot more. If you average 26, you got a game. Here's Beef Stew for 3, and it's through. Edwards from the lane. Last second dish to Rudy Gobert. Hooks it, no. Has his own rebound, flushes on the follow. But he has 8, so does Rudy Gobert. Jaden Ivey gets it from Dern, gives it back for a dunk.
That was beautiful, and that was chemistry right there.
Scramble for the rebound, Jalen Duren has it. Jaden Ivey way up to Isaiah Stewart, a soft slam. 4 early assists. Killian also has 4 assists. Edwards to the basket, skies and jam.
Nothing wrong with his knee.
Whoa.
What's wrong with his knee, George?
I think he's fine.
From right underneath the basket in this game. Pistons have got to beat him to that spot and push him out.
Screen from Muscala frees Kevin Knox, who buries it. Anthony Edwards against Asar. Karl Anthony Towns against Muscala. Back to Edwards, drives reverse off the square for a score. Anthony Edwards snaps the pass to Naz Reid. Reid to the basket, lays it in. 44 seconds to play in the first. Alec Burks comes to screen. Catches it, spins and fires. It's going to be short. Rebound to start. Thompson back up and in. Sasser controls the ball inside to Asar Thompson for a jam.
Pistons are moving that ball. It's not sticking very much this early in the game.
On 17 hoops.
That's a great halftime figure if you can get that.
Towns launches and connects.
Dude's got range.
That big guy has a shot, doesn't he? Kyle Anderson drops it to Towns in the lane. Towns to the basket. And Monty Williams will take a timeout. Karl Anthony Towns now has 15.
Yeah.
Reid with a pair of free throws. Made 1. Jaden Ivey connects from distance on the Piston end. Just came off the bench. Jaden Ivey stop and go. Off the high glass and he hit it. What a shot. Rebound to Jaden McDaniels. Gobert screens for McDaniels. McDaniels lays it up and in. Cross court to McDaniels against Kevin Knox. Knox challenges, but it doesn't matter. Minnesota by 2. Edwards off balance, scores it anyway through contact and gets a whistle.
Pistons' last 2 buckets via the second chance. They've got 10 of those now. The extra hustle.
Conley in the lane. Flips it up on the run and scores it.
He's
his
lefty.
first scratch. Minute and a half to play in the half. Jaden Ivey gives it to Killian. Scoops it into the corner and Bogey triples from there. Tough luck miss. Off the rim to Rudy Gobert. Now Edwards has it. Edwards stops and triples.
That was all about getting 2 possessions for 1.
Rudy Gobert rifles a pass to McDaniels. Takes his time and triples.
Holy cow.
Jaden Ivey against Conley. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Jaden stops, fires off the high glass and fills it. Way to use the clock, young fella, Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey with 13, led the Pistons in the first half. Bogey with a dozen. Gobert near the basket. 2 more points in the paint for the Timberwolves.
It's a game for sure.
Killian to Jalen Durham. Bounce back to Killian from the lane. Knocks it down.
Assist.
We're worried about those 3 fouls for Killian, so get him out of there for now.
The versatility defensively of Arsar Thompson can guard front line and backcourt players. And that right there, George, enough.
His wingspan has to be unbelievable. He got up. Jalen Durham finds Beef Stew in the corner. This for 3 and it's through. Pistons needed that. Topside Jaden Ivey, clock at 7 for Jaden. He will drive it, scoop it, and score it. What a play. Towns drives it on Isaiah Stewart.
Strong move.
Roy Oberson and Linda Ronstadt called Blue Bayou. That's exactly what happened right there. Edwards to the rim. On the other end, and he scores. It danced and dropped. Edwards against Jaden Ivey, who's staying in front of him. Wow. Muscala comes through and blocks. Jaden calls for it. This for 3, and it's through. The net did not move. Anderson from the lane gives it up. Nickel Walker runs it up off the high glass. Big time basket and a tough shot. First hoop for Walker. Anthony Edwards looking for a shot. Kevin Knox in front of him. Clock at 10. He'll step back and fire and fill it. Wow. What are you going to do about that?
As opposed to taking maybe a contested 3-pointer.
Kyle Anderson with the basketball. Alexander Walker fires topside and fills it. Rudy Gobert hands back to Conley. Inside for Anderson. An easy one. East Brown, always a valuable player. Naz Reid can shoot that shot. It's a 16-2 run. Pistons need to stop this run. They wouldn't have any chance at all. Straight on shot blocked by Anderson. Inside, and Jalen Durham scores it after they got a swat. Pistons need a run here. They're down 13, 8:08 to play. Killian from the lane. Nice. And in between shot. Flips it to Mike Conley. Gobert with a screen. Conley with a shot. No. Long rebound to Jaden Ivey. Jaden on the way to the rim. Lays it up, lays it in. Hit on the dunk try, no call. McDaniels to the basket, lays it up, lays it in.
That just compounded it.
These guys were looking elsewhere, I guess, on the Duran drive and dunk try. Pistons got a lot of comebacking to do now. 6 minutes left. Boy onto the basket off the high glass, hits it. 115-102 with the free throws. Jalen Durham from in front just flipped it up and in. Tries to pull Jaden Ivey, and the Pistons knock it away. 2-on-1 break. Beef Stew to the basket. Lays it up, lays it in. Don't quit in this Piston team. Hits the forecourt in a hurry. Gives it up to Jaden Ivey, and he triples! Jaden Ivey playing up a storm tonight. He has been the head of the snake for the Pistons tonight. Conley into the corner. McDaniel's shot somehow dropped.
He's had a really nice, supportive game.
Kevin Knox has Edwards now. Clock at 6. Karl Anthony Towns for 3, and it's through. 121-109 Timberwolves. Edwards reverses and scores for the top team in the West for a miss by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 20 seconds left. Jaden Ivey for 3. Why not? It's through. Game. Jaden cross court to Sasser. In front to Mike Muscala. Shots off the iron at the horn.